Good morning, everyone. The beginning of this week's Torah portion speaks about the sanctity and the laws of the Kohen. The commentaries point out that it's interesting the way the Torah introduces this topic. And it says, Emar l'kahanim b'nei Aaron v'amarta alehem. Tell the Kahanim, the children of Aaron, v'amarta alehem, and tell them. As the commentaries and Rashi right there on the spot, what's with the double Emar? What's with the double saying? Tell them and tell them? So Rashi right there says that it's teaching us that you have to make sure that the elders educate the young. Parenting, teaching, education, educating your children. Rabbi Feinstein points out something very powerful. Why over here does the Torah tell us about making sure that you educate your children? And what's with V'amarta alehem, tell them? Telling them? Tell the children. V'amarta le'yaladim. Or something else. What's V'amarta alehem, tell them? Says Rabbi Feinstein that the Torah is teaching us that one of the best ways to make sure that you educate your children is by being an example yourself. Moshe is telling them, V'amarta alehem, and tell them means to say, and remind yourself that when you do something, you are being an educator through your action. Actions speak louder than words. And why by this? Because this is something that could be difficult for the Kohanim. They're different. They have to do something a little more strict than the rest of the Jewish people. So they could, when they do it, they could be a little, okay, we have to do this. This is the law. We got, whatever. We have to do it this way. Yeah, we're a little different, but your attitude, says Moshe Feinstein, is even bigger of a form of education than your action. What are the children going to see? That, whatever, we're stuck. We can't do anything about it. That's a terrible attitude. Because they'll say, maybe you're stuck, but not me. When we do something, we do a mitzvah. When we speak about mitzvahs, we should be proud of it. We should be happy. We should show the children that this is something that we want to do, not something that we have to do. Says Moshe Feinstein, that is a true lesson that the Torah is teaching us. Number one, that our actions are a greater lesson to our children, to our community, than the words we speak. And number two, the attitude that we do it in. Be proud of what you're doing. Be happy with what you're doing. Not sad and whatever, and this is what we have to do. This is the way it is. But no, this is awesome. What an opportunity. What a greater way to get closer to God. What a great way to be proud of keeping the Torah and the mitzvot, or whatever action that we do. Make sure that we do it in a proud way. And in that way, you'll have the greatest education, greatest way of educating your kids.